This is Lucas, and Lucas is a dog that I rescued from divorce shelter, and he's up for adoption. And he's got a little bit of training in him, but not a lot. So he's a playful guy. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to teach him not to go out of the gate first. So Huskies are very willful dogs, and they've got a lot of prey drive, so they like to really move forward a lot. So if I'm not paying attention, I just open this gate, you can see he's going to go right through, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to start over here. I'm going to claim my space. Now, when you claim your space, you're basically standing in front of whatever the threshold is. So this is a threshold here, like just going into a car, going up a flight of stairs. All of those could be considered thresholds. So what I'm going to do is actually claim this, and by standing right in front of him like this, I'm actually going to get his attention because I'm squared off to him, and I'm facing down his spine, and I have my back to what it is that I want to claim as my own. So I'm more than happy to let him through here, but he's got to come through on my terms, not his. That's how we begin training. So his terms are to just bolt through when I'm completely irrelevant. I want to be relevant. I want to be the one that actually lets him through. So I'm going to stand here. I might move in a little bit. See, that was just him sitting out of respect. That wasn't, you didn't hear me say sit, and he hasn't been taught that. So I really appreciate that he's done that. So now I'm going to attempt to get eye contact. There we go. Let's go. So what I did was once I connected with him, once a dog gives me eye contact, then that I consider that to be a connection. Now I become relevant to him. Without eye contact, it's basically get out of the way so I can go through the door. That's how I look at it. So just by connecting to him, that's where I begin to build this foundation with him that I'm going to base every other training technique on. But we got to be connected first, just like us, right? So if I'm talking to you and I've got something really important to tell you, and all of a sudden you pull out your phone and you start texting, I'm not relevant to you at that moment, okay? So it's just kind of out of respect that I want to get that from the dog the same way you would with a person.